Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. The colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. The action has already started.
Well, Peter, when you've got a striker like Romario in your team, you're always going to be in with a chance.
Oh, there's no one quite like him.
Yeah, a bit of a revolutionary. He was one of the first strikers to venture outside the penalty area, dropping deep, linking up the play. They all do it now. I guess he was the trailblazer.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Messi. And a chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Now the delivery. Cleared away. Bellingham! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Has another go! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Barcelona really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Driving forward. Rashford. De Jong. And Carvajal. Carvajal. Good, strong midfield running here. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Oh, he's bustling through here. They want to be quick to recover this. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Carvajal. Bellingham. And it's Azar. And he's gone looking for safety. Koundé. Hazard. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And Messi! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Now that's well seen too.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Iniesta. Tries to play it through. Oh, important interception.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Rafael Varane has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Goulet. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Rashford. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Bellingham stood his ground strongly. And he's only too happy to take that back. He's well positioned here. Shoots! Oh, well played. Exemplary, that. It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Plays it out wide. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Mbappe. And he's quick to snatch it back. Madrid do have a chance to counter here. And here's Romario.
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Messi. Romario.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Now it's Mbappe. Madrid have it back and can go again. Now it's Romario.
Oh, really well played.
It's a threatening ball. Decent shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Looking for the run. Mbappe powering forward here. Hazard. And it's Bellingham. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Great vision. Great ball if he can get there. There's the shot! And it's come back out to him. There's a goal! They have come roaring back.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application.
And we hit half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far, so it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So we're into the second 45. Romario. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
De Jong. Bellingham. There's a sharp little ball here. Oh, well played, well played. Let's a look and place it forward.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Yaya Toure. And it's Bellingham. And that's really well manoeuvred. He's had a shot! Romario might just make this. No, that's been intercepted. Knocks it into space. Now it's Messi. He's got away. Oh, good take in a good area. Bellingham. And the shot! Mbappe.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Romario. That's a good ball out wide. Arda Güler. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just...
Mbappe! Oh, it's gone in! And the comeback is complete! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Madrid take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. Barcelona really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Real chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
And it's Carvajal. Can he get on the end of this? Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. De Jong. Nicely spread. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. No, it's come to nothing. Mbappe. Now, he's got space here. That has been cut short. And it's Hazard. Threads one in. Good read, needed to be. Yaya Toure.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Iniesta will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Romario. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And this is Romario. Madrid, and Romario! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, what a chance! It's anyone's ball now. Look at the space here. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. He's free, he has got space. He has found the way through.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Tries to pass it through. No, he's just misjudged that one. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. De Jong. Not too much to add on here, just a minute. And there goes the final whistle. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.